What is up, guys? Welcome back to the 8-bit series, and today, if you haven't seen the thumbnail, we're going to be doing a beautiful Joker 8-bit, and it's going to be really quite nice. He's holding a gun as well, and yeah, it's quite a bit of detail on this. So I'm going to run through the walls we're going to need today, which is going to be the black wall, the purple wall. I'm going to go for the darker one. I don't really like the lighter one; it looks pretty crappy. I'm going to go for a white wall. Don't know why I've got two there. White wall, which is a standard wall. I'm going to go for the orange, just for a little bit of detail in his chest. The red wall, which is going to be his mouth and his flower. The dark green for a little bit of detail on the chest, as well as the hair. And obviously the dark and light grey for detail and the gun. So, as always, we do start our pixel arts from the ground up. I don't like anything on the ground, it just looks naffy. So let's go with it here and grab along to 9 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. And from this 9th block, you just want to connect a double layer onto the edge of it, like so. And from this now, you just want to go, we're working from here, this section, this is the left hand foot, which you're going to go up 2, 1, 2. Come across 1 on this side, and then come up another one here. And again the same, add an extra 2, 1, 2. We're going back down here. I'm going to go back to front another L, 1 here, then 1 to the right, 1 back down underneath, and then 2, 1, 2, which is going to be his foot. So again, we're going to need to come along 9 here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As you can see, 9. And from here, again, miss 1, carry all the way along, like so. Right, now, here comes my favourite bit. We're going to start from the... I'm going to go from the left this time. I'm not going to confuse you guys too much because there is the gun on the other side as well, on the right hand side. He is pointed towards the right. So let's go from this side and work up and round. So from here, you literally want to put a black block on the next. As you can see, there's like a little stairs effect going on. You can walk up 1, 2, 3, like so. And from this, you want to grab your purple one and just fill an extra line in like so. And then again on this line as well, I want to fill it all the way in, but leave 1 black block, so you just want to click another one on top of this, as you can see, and another one, and possibly another one like that. Oh damn, destroyed half of his leg there. So as you can see, there's a nice stair set going up there, and there will be 2, 4, 6, 7 stairs in total. So we've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more for luck, which is going to be the end of him, which is going to be the belt for this crazy guy. So as you can see, we're going to fill in the rest of it with purple. You can just run this the whole way along, it does not matter at all, and the same on this side as well. It's quite nice and easy. So again, with your purple wall, run it all the way along here. Black wall on top of that one, purple all the way along. It doesn't really matter, if once you've done one side, it's pretty quite easy to do. So just going to carry on this side here, and there we go. Like so, done. That is his legs. Quite nice and easy. As well, Joker's got like a little bit of a trench coat on, so we're just going to add a nice little backdrop to this character as well. So for us, we're probably going to go with that. I'm going to go with that right there. As you can see, it's like a little Space Invader sort of thing. You can have any pattern underneath there, but for me, I'm just going to have it like that. You don't even have to have the pattern, but for me, I think it just looks a little bit extra, and he does have a trench coat, so I'm trying to do as much detail as I can on these guys as well. So now we can do his chest or his belt. You need the orange wool for this, and from the left hand side of this black block going on to the right, you're going to need to do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the black block, 1 there, and an additional 2 in the middle. Now from these 2 that you've literally just done, you want to put another 2 on top, and come across again an extra 3. 1, 2, 3, like so. Really quite easy. And again, you just want to go 1 up again. This is going to be the middle of his sort of waistcoat. So 1 again, and you just want to surround that with orange. Surrounding is literally just connecting things like so. And 1 more black block for good measure. Boop, like so. And you want to grab your green wall at this stage. It's only going to be 2 bits of green wall, and the rest is going to be hair. These are the only 2 green walls, so don't worry if you're doing this as survival. So next to these 2 black block, 1 black block you've just placed, but 2 green on either side. Nice and simple. Really nice and simple. Now we're going to build the flower, which is on the left hand side, which is going to be around about here. Really quite easy again. Remember guys, this is 8-bit, so no flames in the comments. So from the green on the left hand side, you just want to put 1 white, switch to your red in the middle, and then 1 white each corner or each side of that red. So as you can see, there's a little flower, which is really quite nice. So from here, we're going to build the left arm, because obviously we're going to get a little bit detail now, because it's just looking really, really weird. So this white block that we're going to place now is a tack. Tacks, if you don't know, if you haven't been following the series, are going to be removed later on. So this white tack is going to be implemented here, right next on top of this one. As you can see, I'll zoom out so you can see. So as you can see, the orange is on the right, the black and the black. So we just built the seventh. For the 7th stairs, you're going to need to put tack. Go back to your black wall and come out 3. 1, 2, 3. To make it easy as well, put another white tack here on the edge of this one and go up another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see. Come across an extra 2 on the right, coming into the right now. 1, 2, so a total of 3 blocks, as you can see here. And from the 3rd block of this strip here, you want to go an extra 2. 1, 2. And again, another tack, which is going to be implemented up on top of this one, and go along another 2. 1, 2. And that's pretty much half of his arm done already. Yes, you said it correctly, it's half of his arm done already. Jesus, that went quick. So again, another tack. No, actually, not another tack. Let's not do a tack. Let's grab our purple wool, and from this 3rd block, as we can see here, which is sort of like his top of his hand, coming onto his arm, just plonk a purple block there. And underneath the purple block, just connect another black block. And this is where it gets fun, guys. Go an extra 2 out here. So 1, 2. You can see we're very close to that flower. On top of it, just put another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And now, from where this white tack was, just build all the way up. It doesn't matter. There we go. Now with the white tack, remove it. Remove those white tacks. We don't need them anymore. As you can see, there's a little arm. There's little arms coming along as well. Joker does like to wear some pretty creepy things, so we're just going to put some white gloves here, just for the Joker. Little white hands like that. Pretty darn cool. So as well as this, we can obviously sort of start creaching onto his head a little bit, ever so slightly. So from this one here, just want to put an invisible stair there and come along with that sexy L. God damn, I love that L. And then from that L, I want to come back working onto the flower. So as you can see, 1 down there and 1 that we should just connect on top of the flower, like so. Have a little zoom back so you guys can take it in. Remember, you can pause and rewind the video at any time, so make sure you do that if you're a little bit lost. And from the white flower, we're just going to connect all the way along with the black, and we're going to go an extra 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should just peek over to this side, which should connect his other hand onto his gun, which is going to be roughly over here. I'm going to change the time. Excuse me. There we go. And from here, we're going to start building onto his right hand while he's holding the gun. I like to leave the head till last. So as you can see, you're probably thinking, what the hell is going on here? You haven't even finished this bit. It's quite easy, guys. Just fill it up with purple wool, or whatever kind of wool your Joker is wearing. Could be sort of a different kind of a purple. It'd be kind of weird if it was a different texture pack. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much his side done there. And here is going to be his head, which is going to be pretty cool. So let's build the gun now. Oh, goddamn, I'm excited about this. Which is going to be pretty darn sexy. So from here, this black block, this black one that we just done here, you want to add an extra 3. So 1, 2, 3, like so. And here comes the longest bit, probably of the arm, which is going to be the underneath of his forearm. You stick your arm out to the side and run your finger all the way from your shoulder to your fingertips. That's the bit we're going to be doing. So you want to add an extra 2, 4, 6, 7 onto that, which is going to be quite nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this gun may look like it has a lot of detail, but actually it doesn't, which is really quite nice and really quite easy to do. So it's not going to be too bad at all. So again, we're going to put an L, but it's going to be facing sort of this way, as you can see. Not too bad. So you've done the 7 blocks there, so 8 all in total additional to that. So 3 up, and then 7 added on to the one that you've just done on the 3rd, going to right. And then we've done like a little gun there, which is kind of cool. And then from there, you want to put an invisible one there. One there, like that. 1 across again, but with this one, add an extra 1 and go up 2. 1, 2. This is going to be the barrel of the gun. This is going to be the end of the gun. And from here, you want to go across another 7. So from here, it's going to be 8 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. And you can drop down an extra 1. We're going to use a tack though, because it's going to be a little bit easier for you guys if you're a little bit lacking behind. So a tack there, grab your black wool, come back down, remove that tag, and then come back down to where it should connect. And there we go, it is connected. So as you can see, this is the gun here. We're going to integrate his hand into this as well, which is going to be kind of cool. So grab your white, like so. You're going to come up 3, 1, 2, 3. Come across 1 here. I'm going to put an extra, maybe 2 there, like so. And then 1 like that. So there we go, that is his little hand there, it's holding the grip there. You can see it's put in the grey. The rest of this pattern as well, guys, you can just fill it in with that grey wall, or even that dark grey. Should we have a look? I'm going to fill it in with the dark grey. I don't really like the light grey. I'm going to put the light grey for the detailing just slightly on the face. Let's just fill it with the dark grey. It'll look like a bit of a nasty heavy gun here, like so. As you can see, holding onto it, it looks pretty darn good. Trigger in the middle there, and there's finger wrapped around it. So that is the gun all done there. Now from here, to connect the hand onto the shoulder, which will run up to the face, which we're going to connect, we're doing the right side now, is the easiest way to do this is get your tack, like so, plonk your tack back down there, and then literally just connect a couple more tacks around. Now from this tack right down here, you pretty much just want to go wonky doink there, underneath, like so, and then you want to put an extra 2 out. 1, 2. Now you can remove these tacks. Whoa, don't fall. Move these tacks, and from here you can see 3 significant ones standing out. Now if you can't, I'll zoom back a little bit. See it? Right there. Now for the third middle one here, go up an extra 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're actually going to kick it into his head, which is quite nice. So from here you want to go invisible, set up to 4. If you don't know what I'm about to show you. Like 1, there's 1 there. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 2, 4, 5 in total, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the top of his head as well, so we're going to add an extra 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Mr. Cow, I can see you over there. And again, you want to come back down an extra 4 as well. So again, 5 in total. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, you want to come an extra 3 down. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, whoa, his head is connected. There we go, it is all connected. His head is looking pretty darn good. Now the detailing on this is not too bad. But you're probably thinking, well, how does that work? You're missing a bit there. Again, guys, it's as simple as this. Just connect it. And that's it. And again, fill the rest of this in with purple, which is going to be quite nice. There we go. Oh, yes. There he is. See how they did add that backdrop there for the trench coat? So it did work quite nicely. Now the detail on the face is pretty darn good, I must say. So grab your white wall, or just your wall, and run it along the bottom hemisphere, or the sphere of the pattern, which is kind of nice. I'm looking forward to this. I'm getting quite excited. Fill an extra 1 on the tip of this black block here, and you want to run along 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the red wall, which is mouth. Why so serious? Again, L shape, but removing this one. So as you can see, there's his little mouth right there. Now, you can use the dark grey wall or the light grey wall. I'm going to use the light grey wall for us. Again, just come along here, 2, and then quickly connect along there, like that. It's going to be sort of like the little sort of shadowing on his face. You don't have to have it, but I think it just looks kind of nice just to have it. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. These are not tacks anymore, guys. This is going to be his face. So from this grey block here, I'll zoom out if you can't see that pattern there. We should have just done his face. Make sure to pause it if you are a little bit lost. Come all the way along this grey wall here. Put a white block, then a black block on top, black block next to it, and then this is going to be his eye. So you're going to connect 3, 4. As you can see, there is his eye, looking quite creepy. And from the right hand side here, you want to put an extra 2 white, sorry, with an extra 2 black next to it, and then just connecting 1, just like that. So as you can see, it's coming along quite nicely. Now, from this grey wall here, as you can see, this is shadowing his face. This helps me an awful lot. That's probably why it's in here. It's from this little white block here. This is not a tack, remember, guys. Leave this here. Get your light green or dark green. I'm going to go for the dark green because I don't know. I don't think the light green really suits the Joker. The dark green is quite nice. It makes him much more evil. So again, put another L there. Should be able to just connect all of this now. So put a 4 block along here. Grab another block up here, and then just come up with L's, as you can see, like so. 1 there, and then 1 along up here. should have... no, I don't like that. Let's do it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging that. I like that. And then from here, you want to come across to an extra... couple of white. I'm going to... Yeah, let's put a couple of white there. So 1, 2 white there. An extra green one on the edge of this. So again, another L. 1, 2, 1. Like so. And that is pretty much his hair right there. And just fill in the rest. Quite nice and simple. Remember, those whites are not taxed. Do not remove those whites as he is. Has got white face. As you can see, that's hair. Looking pretty weird at the moment. But as I say, once we fill his little face in, you'll understand. So the rest of the pattern, or the shape that we've just done there, is just filled in with white. So if I do that really quickly, you should be able to see his face come to life. You can already see it forming, which is quite good. Like so. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Joker and 8-bit series. So guys, if you did enjoy the Joker and want to see many more 8-bit series, remember there's tons of characters on the playlist. Make sure to go and check those out as well. It's not just characters, there's going to be loads of other things coming as well. Maybe some weird things, but at the moment I'm really enjoying characters, so we are doing characters. But yeah guys, thanks ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, give me a like and a comment. And be tuned for another one, so make sure to subscribe as well. But Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.